So this was these are the words of T.I. on his Instagram at Troubleman31. He wrote, "Look at us. America has created a monster, the result of ignoring and mishandling an already fragile, spirited, recently enslaved, presently oppressed race generation of people. Look at us. We're the monster that now refuses to be dismissed, overlooked, and ignored. We were brought to this place unaware of our own cultures, religion, and traditions. Therefore, we created our own. Now look at us. For years, we've been crying out for the nation to address the substandard education systems and disparaging treatment of our citizens and communities across America. Our people have had an increasing lack of opportunities for generations. There have been homes broken, lives shattered, and futures lost on your watch, unanswered. Look at us. How long can you expect a nation, race, generation of people to be blatantly disrespected, spoken to and treated with arrogant tones of insignificance? Our fathers, uncles, brothers, and role models were killed and imprisoned more often than educated. Now look at us. Our friends and relatives murdered and cast aside without thought, as though your human life is more valuable than ours. How long can that go without consequence? Now look at us. How long can you continue to pass the buck and make excuses of why you can't do today what should have been done yesteryear? Although I do not support the negative responses and actions of my people in the light of this tragedy, I will not condone your lack of effort to show any urgency to improve the treatment of our people nor the living conditions in our communities. Your refusal to address these life-altering issues makes events such as these seem inevitable. Although I too am at fault to a degree, and I admit I may not have all the answers, I do have a fun fact for you. Insanity is going about things the same way, expecting a different result. You want a different result, you must take a different action. What else do you expect? Look at us.
Nowadays the youths them senseless, shot in your head and make your body job lifeless. In my town, and don't you call 911, cause the Babylon don't give a fuck about the black man. In my town, oh beyond. Let me speak, first to the police, killing all my brothers in the street. Then you drive home to your family. Oh, you sleep when you left our next family, you weep. Woe beyond justice, is there such thing? Cause every time we see the judge, we never win. So don't you judge me by the color of my skin, you know. We got a dream like Martin Luther, that's the king, you know. Believe, you know.
At Troubleman31 then posted, this is T.I.'s words. To my people, look at us. Rebels without a cause. Soldiers without a general. A lost generation. Ready for war. No strategy, no training. Armed only with our grief, aggravation, and passionate disdain for the treatment in America. Sick and tired of everything, especially ourselves. We'd rather use the tragedies of our environment as an excuse to act out, go off, or turn up, rather than use our education, talents, and future opportunities to get out, speak up, and make a change. Look at us. Too enraged to sit around and do nothing, but too entrapped in the cycle of vengeance, hostility to do anything worth doing. Look at us. So upset with our conditions that we've gone into F it mode. F the world, F the police, and even F the wishes and requests of a grieving mother, father, family who lost a son, whose memory they would not like to see tarnished by our negative actions and decisions. Nah, G, that ain't the code. This ain't the way. What I see us doing is just as futile as swinging wildly in the wind, waiting for the air to get tired. One question to my people. What are we changing really? Look at us. Destroying our own community and continuing to spend money in theirs. Refusing education. Revolving in the same cycles of ignorance instead of evolving out of it. I must admit, I too am disgusted with America's treatment. I too demand change. But goddamn, man, look at us. Although I too am at fault to a degree, and I admit I may not have all the answers, I do have a fun fact for you. Insanity is going about things the same way, expecting a different result. You want a different result, you must take different action. What else do you expect? Look at us.
Nowadays the youths them senseless, shot in your head and make your body job lifeless. In my town, And don't you call 911, cause the Babylon don't give a fuck about the black man. In my town, my town.
Okay, the streets never never knew. And we can never trust the vision or no politician. That's why I'm smitten, try and get it any way I'm living. Patriotism ain't beneficial, wear your pistol. And to somebody listen, it's for the ghetto, they see the struggle, market the image. It's when them niggas shoot everything with built up aggression. Bald eagle or desert eagle, you pick a preference. We pick up weapons and pop, bet your picket fences. Yeah, this is soul for mine. Hope that I'm just giving you hope that mine. Yeah, we just soldiers, mine. Don't know you mine, but know you mine. We ain't got too much promise to my future son or daughter. Why use that marijuana? Go Google that Eric Garner and tell me it's hope for the youth and just who can get us out here when the youth that's out there is only contributing to problem.
Nowadays the youths them senseless, shot in your head and make your body drop lifeless. In my town, my town. And don't you call 911, cause the Babylon don't give a fuck about the black man. In my town, Obian.
Wake up, New York.
Hey, yo, wake up!
Ebro in the morning, Hot 97.
And I'm in the now. And it don't take no x-ray to see right through my smile. I know I be on the go. And it ain't no drink out there that can numb my soul. Oh no. And all we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is break the chains off, man. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is break the chains off, man. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free. Can you tell me why? Every time I step outside, I see my die. Oh, I'm letting you know that it ain't no gun they make that can kill my soul. Oh no. Say, all we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is take the chains off. All we wanna do is break the chains off. All we wanna do is be free. All we wanna do is be free.
So now it's like the officer's pulling him inside the car. He's trying to pull away. And at no time the officer said that he was going to do anything until he pulled out his weapon. His weapon was drawn and he said, "I'll shoot you," or "I'm going to shoot." And in the same moment, the first shot went off. And we looked at him, he was shot and there was blood coming from him. And we took off running.
Are we all alone, fighting on our own? Please give me a chance. I don't wanna dance. Something's got me down. I will stand my ground. Don't just stand around. Don't just stand around.
And as we took off running, I ducked and hid for my life because I was fearing for my life. And I hid by the first car that I saw. My friend, he kept running, and he told me to keep running because he feared for me too. So as he was running, the officer was trying to get out of the car, and once he got out the car, he pursued my friend, but his weapon was drawn. Now, he didn't see any weapon drawn at him or anything like that, us going for no weapon. His weapon was already drawn when he got out the car. He shot again, and once my friend felt that shot, he turned around and he put his hands in the earth, and he started to get down, but the officer still approached with his weapon drawn, and he fired several more shots, and my friend died.